Hey, hi, hello, my name's Danielle, and today I'm going to be reacting to The Bear Season 2 trailer. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, hi, how are ya? My name's Danielle. I make reaction videos and other fun videos. So feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel. All my social media links are in the description down below, and that is it. Words cannot express how much I loved the first season of The Bear. If you don't know what The Bear is, I Google it. I don't know what to tell you. It's a show about this guy that is a chef that is now running his family's old restaurant after his brother has passed from a drug overdose. Oh, it's set in Chicago too, by the way, which is cool. And when I tell you I hopped on this show so quickly, I have never had an experience like this with a show before, but I watched the entire season in 2 days. And when I finished that 8th episode, that last episode of the season, I started it again. I have never done that with a TV show. That's how amazing it was. That's how much it blew my mind. I have since seen it 3 times. I am obsessed. One of the very few pieces of media that gives you an in-depth, realistic feeling look at what it's like to work in a kitchen in a restaurant. But also it just makes me have such a deep appreciation for everyone working in that industry. 'Cause that's rough, man. I mean, I think I could do it and I think I would enjoy it, but that's rough. Yes, this show. It got so many good reviews. Jeremy Allen White won an Emmy for his performance, and then it was greenlit for a 2nd season. Got a whole cast of great actors too, and an actual chef that is also a cast member. Good stuff, good stuff. There is also an iconic episode, episode 7, which is 20 minutes long, and it was done all in one take, for the most part, which is a cinematic defeat for the choreography that goes into this type of show and this subject. But I stand by the fact that even if it wasn't all one take, it still would have been just as thrilling as it was because it was insane.
Get the f off my expo chef now! Get the f off! Thank you!
And then episode 8 starts off with a 4-minute monologue, I believe.
And the more our relationship kind of strained, the deeper into this I went and the better I got.
Which is also all one take, done by Jeremy Allen White. Also blew my mind. An incredible monologue. I did recreate the monologue. I did. That is available online. I don't know how I feel about that, but 7 minutes! 7 minutes! Correction, it's 7 minutes long. All one take. Okay, but anyway, today I'm gonna be reacting to the season 2 trailer, which just dropped yesterday. And I did already see it, but I wasn't paying too much attention. I was talking to my mom. I was screaming halfway through it just out of pure happiness that this was happening. She didn't understand. It's fine. But I'm gonna watch it again here and react to it. Also, if you haven't seen the first season of The Bear and you don't want to get spoiled, you probably want to click off now because something happened in the last episode of the first season that changed everything, and don't want to give that away for you. Don't want to ruin that. Here we go. I know how it starts and it's a little crazy, very overstimulating, especially for someone like me. I'm just trying to prepare myself. Okay.
This is coming from a place of wanting to start fresh and clean.
This is going to be a destination spot.
We drafted a quick term sheet.
We need more money.
Will you turn that thing off, please?
How's it not making you insane?
I don't mind it.
Oh, and that uncle guy is great too. I also love that we're not just starting the 2nd season with them having already a new restaurant in place. I love that we're gonna be getting an in-depth look into this too. Again, adding to the hectic craziness that is the food industry.
It's gonna take 6 months to open.
Okay, not to get into it, but I wish we had seen more of what the beef actually looked like so I could understand the layout in my head, because I don't know what the separation was between that deli counter type area and the dining area. I think that's just more an issue with my mind and the way it works. But now we're not going to see that, so I got to get over that.
6 months?
That's being
What, confident?
Cocky.
crazy.
Still thinking chaos menu?
Yeah, chaos menu, but, thoughtful. Oh, gross.
Oh, gross. 6 months. Oh my god. I don't know what a normal amount would be, but even that sounds insane to me. It looks like we're going to be getting more of the sister, who's great comedic actress, so I was kind of surprised that we didn't see her a lot in the first season. I mean, also the guy that played the brother was a good actor. Hello? But I'm assuming we'll see more of him too, in flashbacks, obviously. Okay. Anyway. What is a chaos menu? I don't know. And it's so elegant, like, I don't know, going from the beef, just so elevated, it's like, what kind of restaurant is this gonna be?
I'm trying to start from a place of positivity.
And he's still in these support groups, love to see it.
We're gonna be sending you to culinary school.
I forgot about this. Oh my god. I am very surprised by this. How many restaurants do you know that pay for their chefs to go to culinary school? But B, I'm surprised they can afford to send 2 people to culinary school. I mean, I'm assuming it can't be cheap. I am assuming that. But then we're also seeing all the employees renovating this restaurant by themselves, which I also did not expect to see because I thought that the money that they found would be enough to hire people to do that. Interesting. Would love to know more. More is not given here though. Okay. But also, like, I'm very excited to see these 2 in that world, especially Dina. She does not do well with authorities, so we'll see how that goes.
A hell of a lot of Sydneys in here. Don't look him in the eyes.
Oh, Sydney's!
Ideally, we need 5 days on.
Yeah, I just can't do Fridays or Saturdays.
When can I talk to the chef?
You are.
Oh.
Yes, that guy from SNL. Okay. How long is that man gonna be in it?
Calm on. She can't hear you.
Yes, my love.
Mom!
You got this, baby.
Yeah, chef.
So how's your life been, Brazado?
Opening a restaurant.
Wild.
You don't remember the name.
Of course I remember the name.
We didn't even tell anybody
You
the name.
100% told me the name.
How could you remember the name?
Do we got a new love interest? I saw those flirting vibes. They were also just like cutely leaning against this, like, talking. That could be another interesting plot point if that is introduced this season. I don't think it's necessary for the show, but I don't think that it would be an issue if they explored a romantic relationship with Carmi. I'm cool with doing it or not doing it. I'm gonna go back.
Oh! Don't freak out and go calling for Mom.
Mom, I'm gonna call Mom. She can't hear you.
Yes, my love.
I'm the supervisor.
Supervisor what?
Mom.
Gotta go hard every day. Gotta control the zone.
Gotta go hard every day. That is so cool.
Of course I remember the name.
We didn't even tell anybody
You
the name.
100% told me the name.
How could you remember the name?
If they're talking about the name of the
Sure
restaurant,
says original birth.
Yeah, it's a pretty mistake. Collector's item.
so much. If they're talking about the name of the restaurant, they put the name on the window when they closed the beef. They said the bear coming soon. But okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I am wondering if Sydney is now gonna be something higher up than the sous chef, because that's what she was. Is she now gonna be a co-owner, co-manager, I guess? But to be fair, I think that's something that I was already kind of confused about in season 1, the power dynamics there, and how much a sous chef is actually expected to do in terms of management and business. But this is also a small company, so this could just be a special case. And is there still gonna be a power struggle with Cuz, I can't remember his name. Richie. Is there going to be a power struggle there? Because that was a big issue in season 1 as well. Oh, we didn't even see the brother at all. Kind of sad. But we did see Carmi in a support crew. Excited to see him working through more of that. Saw so much more of the sister. Very excited for that. I'm wondering if Fac is They didn't send Fact to culinary school. Is he gonna be able to work as a chef at the restaurant? He's the actual chef, if you didn't know that in real life. But is he, because he was asking in the first season if he could work as a chef. Oh my gosh, Marcus, we didn't even really see Marcus in that trailer. The pastry chef. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's in the promo shots for the show, but I do hope he's still a prominent character in the second season because him and Sydney had a really nice connection. Whatever that connection may be, I don't care, but it was very nice. But also seeing Ibrahim, and they didn't send Marcus to culinary school? Whatever. Ignoring. Also seeing Ibrahim and Tina in culinary school, that makes me very excited for those scenes because another great thing about this show is that it really does teach you if you don't know cooking and restaurants and everything. So I'm excited. I hope we get fun facts in those scenes, along with Tina's sassiness, of course. And Ibrahim struggling, I want to cry. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm also very curious how they're going to explain to Cicero why because they were working off his debt, and then they found all this money, and their first instinct was, let's put it towards opening a new restaurant and completely renovating everything. But once Cicero finds out, isn't he gonna want his money back? Maybe they're like introducing him as a partner in the business so that he'll be able to make even more money than what he is owed. That's my guess. Really no backing to that. But if it were me, that would make sense. I would do that. Well, would I? Isn't the restaurant industry very risky? He already invested money. That's his problem, not mine. If you can't tell, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for season 2. I might go watch the first season again right now. I can't do that. I can't do that. I think it's gonna be just as good as the second season, if not better. Do I think it could be better? Honestly, living up to the hype of the first season of any TV show tends to be really hard if it's a really good first season, I think, because of the shock factor, because people don't have the expectations. But when you go into the second season of a show like that, you obviously are expecting it to be that good because you know what to expect now, baseline. But I do still think I'll like this season. The thing that happened at the end of season 1, where they found all the money and they decided to open a new restaurant, it completely flipped the script. The show is changed. They're opening a brand new restaurant. It's gonna be different. And I think there's a lot of worry that I've heard that the show will change and it won't be the same and it won't be as good. I'm not really worried about that. I think this show knows what it is. I think it understands that it is focused on depicting how hectic this life is. And I think it's gonna be able to still pull that off with this new storyline. I'm excited to see what new shots they do, if they do any long takes like they did the first season, if they try pushing the envelope any other way. Also, all the music was always so fun, little montages, quick cuts, and the comedy that they infused in those types of shots too was great. Can't wait to see what that's like on all these new episodes as well. Anyway, I think I need to stop rambling. I could talk for another 2-3 hours about this show. But thank you so much for watching. That is gonna be it for this video today. Be sure to like and subscribe, check out all my other videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Now I have to edit this, but like I'm also so excited to edit it. I just want to be able to have people to freak out about the show.